Gasp. Look who it is if it isn't my oldest friend. How are you doing? It's been so long since I've seen you. Well, yes, let's catch up. How are things? How is life? Are you still poor? Oh, sorry. Less rich than I am. Okay, well, as long as you're happy, then I am happy. Yes, well, I don't know if you've heard, but I'm still rich. Yes, I live a lavish lifestyle here in my mansion, and I just love every second of it. Yes. Yes, well, it is good to see you again. What? No, I didn't invite you here to ask of you a favor. I don't use people. But now that you mention it, I would like to ask a favor of you. Being a friend in all, I figure I could come to you in my time of need. Yes, well, it's kind of complicated, but basically, you know how rich I am. I like to invest my money sometimes because, well, you know, that is just what rich people do. We invest our money. So, I decided to invest around 99% of my fortune into a little thing called AOL.com in the late 90s. And you know how investments are. They are long-term, but my money is a little tied up in that investment, so it's not that I'm asking for money. It's not. You know what it is? It's that I spend so much of my own money, and it just gets so boring. I figure, what if I spent somebody else's money for a change, you know? Just to liven things up a bit. Yes, that's all I'm asking, is just to try your money. No, I'm not asking. You know what? Forget it. We'll come back to this. Enough of this money talk. Let's just catch up as friends. Would you like some wine? Yes, well, let me pour some fine wine. Right here. I've got the finest of all wines. I just love wine. Wine is my favorite thing. It's so grapey. I love grapes, you know, and wine does have grapes. I love that about wine. It's good, and this is a merlot, which is French for grape, you know, and so I figure I'll share with you my finest wine as friends so we could catch up. Yes. What? No, you never saw this wine before. No, you did not see it in Walmart. You cannot get a fine wine like this in a Walmart. Are you kidding me? Far too expensive. It didn't come from Walmart. It came from Target. I don't know. It is very fine wine, trust me. Let me open this up. Oh, the bottle is so fine. It rings of pure satisfaction. Oh, and it smells delightful. Want to smell? Yes. Yes. The aroma. Yes, well, let me pour you a glass. All right. Oh, my eyes are just not as good as they used to be. I can barely see the glass. Tell me when to stop. There? Okay, well, here you go. I will pour myself a glass. Red Solo cups, they're fancy too. No, of course I have fine china. Are you kidding me? I use these when my fine china's in the wash. That's all it is. It's in the wash, so I use the Red Solo cup while I do my dishes. That's all it is. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna drink from the bottle. Hold on. Yes, well, anywho, you must tell me what you've been up to. I'm dying to hear. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. yes, I'm very interested in everything you're saying right now. Oh, yes, that's... Was that a joke? Oh my, that was rich. I have not partook in humour, or as they say, comedy, in so long. It's so refreshing. Can you tell me another one, please? Oh, another joke, yes, go for it. What? That is so funny. You are so funny. Oh my gosh, I must tell my mother that joke. Would you mind if I made her a quick call? I just want to tell my mom that joke. Oh, that is rich. You are funny. You are a comedian, my friend. Just let me dial the number to my mother. Yes, this is my phone. It's a solid gold and marble. It's, a fancy phone. Anyway, I must dial my mother. That was such a funny joke. She's going to die when she hears that one. Hopefully not literally, she's getting really old, but... What? Oh, yes, of course. I knew that. Hello, Mother. I've got a very funny joke. I just wanted to tell you I had to ring you up. I am with a friend right now who just told me... What? Yes, of course I have friends. No, it's not an imaginary friend. I have friends, I do too. You know it. Listen, I have to tell you this joke because it is so funny. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Why can you never be impressed with anything I ever do? You're always comparing me to my siblings. I went to Yale. I know I dropped out, but... just because you have a degree doesn't mean you're... You know what? Fine. You know what? It was lovely talking to you, Mother. I must go. Bye. Oh, my mother. She is so funny. Anywho, yes, myself, I've been up to quite a lot. Actually, I'm reading a book right now. It's really fascinating. I must show you. The Millionaire Success Habits by Dean Graziosi. It's a great book. It really does give you great tips on how to spend and save your money. Let me open a passage here. Oh, I just love the smell of books. Oh, that is delightful. Let me find a good passage to share with you some of the great tips in this piece of literature. Here we go. Do not invest too much of your fortune into stock, but instead save. Well, whatever. I've saved a lot of money in my day. Not all of it was lost in investments. I mean, tied up in investments. Sorry. Do not spend too much money on possessions. Instead, be frugal with your money and save all blah 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 blah. I don't really care about that passage in particular, but it is a good book, I swear. This is partly why I'm so successful, is books like these. I was going to ask you, are you hungry? Because if you are, I do have some food, some snack material that you could snack on as we chat. Yes. No, I don't have caviar and any of these fancy things. Caviar, though a fine dish, is overhyped, if you ask me. I find much more joy in tuna. Tuna is great for the stomach. I'm sure it has a lot of beneficial values. And it just tastes better than caviar, so I've got tuna that I can share with you as we chat here. Oh, hold on. How do I do this? Oh, I did not think about how much of a struggle this was going to be. almost lost it. Give me one more moment. Yes. Well, I quite impressed myself with that feat. That was quite an impressive thing I just did. Yes. Let me drain the tuna here. Oh, this was not a good idea indeed, but nonetheless, you will get your tuna. Okay, just going to drain. Oop, I just got some on my fine carpet. It's okay, I have enough money to clean it. My maid will get that later. Okay, I've drained the tuna. Dinner is served. Yes, here you go. Well then, yes, enjoy your food. Oh, you're not hungry? Oh, okay. Well, you can set it aside for now. What is that a grey hair? No. You can't have a grey hair. I never let myself get grey hairs. That's why I have this hair dye, accessible at any time, to cover up any grey hairs I may have, because showing age is something that the poor people do. We rich people, we like to be beautiful. So, do you mind if I get that? Yes, I'm just going to dye that grey hair. You don't need that. That's disgusting. Oh. It smells just as great as that tuna I just gave you. Let me mix up the hair dye. Conveniently, it is your color too, so. Just a little more mixing. All right. Just a dab, a little there, a little there. Oh, yes. Oh, there's some more. Hold on. I cannot believe you let your grey hairs go. So funny you are. No, we don't need to be doing stuff like that when we have commodities like hair dye and surgery, both of which I do to stay beautiful, because I can afford it. Now let me put this away. Alright, so let's just cut to the chase. Let's go back to the first thing we were talking about. I need to borrow money. Not to borrow money. I don't know why I said that. I don't need to borrow money. I just wanted to use your money. That's what it is. Yes. You're not going to loan me any money? Well, I thought we were friends. Listen. No, it's not that I'm not desperate. I'm rich, dang it. No, I just wanted to try somebody else's money because my money's in investments, and I just thought, okay. Listen, you idiot. I just need a little money to get by. I'm trying to live a lavish lifestyle. I already get enough crap from my mom and my siblings. Nobody ever thinks I can do anything right. I just need to borrow less money. No, come back. Listen, I will give you my phone number, and you can call me back if you decide that you want to lend me a little cash for expenses. Yes, please come back anytime. Thank you for stopping by and visiting. Okay, goodbye now. Crap.